Now we will be moving from in our taxi from this route. I will take this bridge. So this bridge will take us to the other side of European side of Istanbul, where the Grand Bazaar is there. So we'll just cross this Bosphorus. This is called, actually this place is, this is called Golden Horn, and it has a lot of history. When Ottoman Empire was established, so this was a very important water body for the safety of this old city. So this is the European side, but old city of Istanbul, where we are moving. And this Golden Horn was the most safe place. And when any attacker came, there was a chain here, very heavy chain was here, this side. And ships, the enemy ships could not enter this Golden Horn. But Ottoman Empire, when they attacked Istanbul, they actually, what they did, they could not take their ships from this route. So what they did, so friends, there was a chain here, and it was not possible for the enemy to attack from the wall. It was a walled city. This is complete wall was there, and the plan was to attack from here, to bring the ship here, which this was the weakest point of the wall. So what they did, they could not pass through here because of this very strong chain here. So what they did, this place at that time was a jungle kind of thing, and another tribe was living there. So what they did, they lifted the ships from here, this side. They lifted the ship from here, this side, and made the channel, land channel, to slip the ships from on the mountain here, this Taksim area, this Taksim Square mountain. They actually built in just 2-3 days. They built this channel, land channel, to lift the ship, small ships, and roll it over and bring it here. And then they entered this Golden Horn, Ottoman Empire people, the enemy, and they attacked from this side. So this is how they established Ottoman Empire there. So this is how they entered into this city. So we are entering the city by taxi. So it is not required, we don't need a ship. We can simply go by the taxi, and we are moving by the taxi here. So let's cross the Golden Horn using the bridge here. A very good quality bridge is there. Okay, so we are on the bridge. This is called Kemerati Kadesi. Kadesi mean actually the street. So we are on the bridge. We are crossing Golden Horn to go to the old city on the European side, on the European continent. So our taxi is moving here on the bridge. So friends, you can see Hagia Sophia, where we went yesterday, which is on the old city, and from the bridge you can see this Hagia Sophia. So friends, from here you can see two very interesting things I want to show you. That this is Hagia Sophia Mosque, and this is very famous Blue Mosque, where I will take you on another day. Today we will be only doing shopping, so we will not go to the Blue Mosque, which is also very famous place, and I will tell you little bit of the history of Blue Mosque also when we go there. So today our plan is to do only shopping and nothing else. Let us cross this bus here, We have been following this bus for very long time. Now we should go ahead of this bus. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead of this bus. So we are reaching the old city and we don't see any wall there. That wall is no more there, and that wall was broken long ago, so there is no wall. Maybe some part of the wall is there. We can see some part of that wall is there, but nothing much. So we can't really see the wall of that time. I am not sure, but I think this is one part of that wall only. I'm not very sure, but probably it is the part of that wall. And this is Hagia Sophia, and this is Blue Mosque. So we'll go to Blue Mosque later. Today we are going for shopping only to Grand Bazaar. So we are now very near to the Grand Bazaar. We are now moving towards Grand Bazaar. The roads are very narrow near the Grand Bazaar. So we have to walk down. So basically we are walking now. We left the taxi on the main road and we are walking towards the Grand Bazaar. So friends, we are walking down to the Grand Bazaar. You can see here. We are moving towards Grand Bazaar. So outside this Grand Bazaar there are a lot of shops there. You can see all these shops selling Turkish food. So this is Muhsin Doner, and let us see the price here. We can see the price of the things which are being sold here. Okay, so prices are like 6 Turkish lira, 10 Turkish lira, 8 Turkish lira, durum. All these items are there, 12 Turkish lira. So you can have all these items. They are very cheap here. So 8 Turkish lira is equivalent to some $1 US. So very good type of shops are there, very cheap. So you can have non-veg, but I do not take any non-veg. So I will not eat anything here. I just wanted to show you this place. So we are moving towards so we are very near to the Grand Bazaar. We are just approaching Grand Bazaar. So let us go to Grand Bazaar. So you can see there are so many showrooms are there. Now we can see the entry of the main historical Grand Bazaar. This is the entry point. This is one gate. So there are around 15 gates like this, and you can enter from any of these gates. So you can see the name of the market as well as the year when it was built. So it says 1401. So it is very old, as you can see here. So we'll see it more. Let's go inside the market. Let's go inside. So this is the gate. You can see here. This is the gate, and you can see here the year is 1401. Very old market is there, and the name and everything is written here on this gate. So we'll enter the market. So friends, we just entered inside the market from that gate, and now you will see it's a very beautiful market, very clean market. You can see it is all covered market and very beautifully decorated market. So when you enter, you will find so many streets are there. 61 streets are there inside, and you will find lot of shops here, and some restaurants are there. Very good food is available there. And my interest today is to buy some glass items. So I know that there are a very good glass items are available, crockery items, and I want to buy the tea cups actually. So I'm searching for the tea cups, and so many things are there. You can see these are the Turkish carpets, Kalim carpets it is called. Very very expensive carpets. The most expensive hand knotted carpets are there, which is the Turkey is famous for these Kalim carpets. And in India we have similar Kalim carpets hand knotted in Kashmir, but they are not as fine as these Turkish carpets. They are the finest carpets in the world. And you can see here so many designs are there of the Kalim carpets. This is the typical Kalim style Kalim carpet. You can see this Kalim carpet. This is typical design. Very big demand is there for these kind of Kalim carpets. This particular piece is not really carpet, it is the Kalim rug dari. Very similar daris are made in India in a place called Sitapur village in Uttar Pradesh. So they also manufacture this kind of shuttle and panja daris, it is called. And not exactly the same designs, but similar designs are available in India. They are made of cotton thread, the very basic thread, cotton. So Turkey is also famous for these cotton rugs and woolen also. So in India also we have this Sitapur and Bhadoi, where you can find these kind of woolen daris or rugs, whatever you say, and some people call them also as the carpets, but they are the handloom carpets basically. But the one which I showed you, they were the hand knotted carpets here. They are more expensive. So you have this hand knotted carpets here, and of course other items are there. So friends, we have just entered into this Grand Bazaar. This is Grand Bazaar, and we will explore this bazaar. We'll try to find out what we want to buy. For example, I want to buy something very similar of this type, what is given here, but I'm looking for glass items. So this is not exactly what I'm looking for. So these are actually the ceramic wares. So basically I'm looking for the glass items. So I'm not sure, because this market is very big. So whether I will find those glass items, I'm not sure, but I will try. So I'll try to find out, because I really don't know the whole market and what is sold here. So we'll explore the market. We'll explore some restaurants also in this market. And this whole day we'll be spending almost in this market. And I will also take you around this market. There are two very good mosques, historical mosques of the Ottoman time. One is the 15th century mosque. I will take you inside also, which is just outside this market. And another 18th century mosque is there, which is the bigger mosque. And the one which I talked about, the earlier mosque, that the 15th century mosque was built almost at the same time when this market was built. So friend, this is world's best covered market, Grand Bazaar, where almost 400,000 visitors come every day. And in 2014, it was tagged as the world's most visited place in the world, with 90 million people visiting in 2014. So friends, I hope you are enjoying this cyber trip to Istanbul. Friends, I am cyber nomad Dr. Vijesh Jain. You are on my YouTube channel Vijay Exports Mastery. Friends, I am an online teacher and I have many courses, online courses on Udemy.com. You can go to Udemy platform. You can see many of my online courses related to exports imports. So friends, I have more than 30 years of experience in foreign trade, international business, having worked with top international companies in the area of exports and imports, and having worked with more than 28 countries from different part of the world. So friends, I have traveled to many countries, and this series I have started, Cyber Nomad series I have started. I will take you around to the entire world at different places, very exotic, interesting places. I will tell about the history of those places, business prospects, and many interesting things on this cyber journey. So subscribe to this channel, friend. Please subscribe to this channel. You will love to travel with me. Many great places, great information you will get. And friends, in the next episode, I will continue with my travel to Istanbul. There are many episodes coming on Istanbul, different places, very interesting places. It's full of surprises, friends, Istanbul. So wait for my next episode. And if you like this video, please like this video and please comment. Make me tired answering your comments. So keep doing it.